Good morning, everyone. So, we are meeting after some few days, Hana? Okay. So, I'm sure you had understood the chapter well, done the question answers, hard words, spellings, everything. What are we going to do today? The exercises. We are going to start with the back exercises. Okay. So, first one says, completing the dialogues. First one says complete the dialogues. Like, is there any cheese in the fridge? Rajesh asks his mother, is there any cheese in the fridge? Mama says, no. There's no more left, I'm afraid. When do we say? When we have to say no to something, we can use the phrase, I'm afraid. When you have to say yes, you can simply say yes. But if you have to say no, then you can use the phrase, I'm afraid. Means you are not happy to tell no to somebody. You are not happily, you're not refusing happily. So you can say, I'm afraid. So Mama says, no, there is no more left. I'm afraid. No, there is no more left. I'm afraid. See, Mama saying I'm afraid. Okay. Monica. Second one. Monica. Is the doctor at home? Monica's gone to the doctor's place. She's asking, is the doctor at home? The doctor's husband says, no, I'm afraid he's not at home. See, I am afraid. He's saying, I'm afraid because he's refusing. So, no, I'm afraid he is not at home. Nikhil, may I have a packet of potato chips, please? Man in the school canteen. Can you see this man in the school canteen? Nikhil has gone to the canteen and asking, may I have a packet of potato chips, please? And this man in the school canteen says, no, I'm afraid there is no more left. No, I'm afraid there is no more left. Situation 4, Rani. Where is Rani now? She's buying tickets for a show. Show, concert or some theater or movie show or any kind of show, magician's show, which be होता है. Rani says, please give me 2 tickets for today's Charlie Chaplin show. You know who was Charlie Chaplin? Charlie Chaplin, a very famous comic. He was actually an actor, but he acted in silent movies. He acted in silent movies, and without speaking, he was a very good actor. And you can say they were the comedy movies, but actually not comedy. They were really from the real life. Without speaking, he could depict all the action, feelings, emotions through his expressions and actions. So she has gone to see a show of Charlie Chaplin. So man at the ticket window says, I'm afraid there is no ticket left. I'm afraid there is no ticket left. So this is when you are refusing something, when you have to say no, then you can use the phrase, I'm afraid. Okay. Second one is, now we were doing, one dialogue was there, the other dialogue you had to speak, you had to complete. Now, there are 3 dialogues. There are 2 boys, A and B. A says, it's very hot today. B says, let's buy some. What are they going to buy? Lemonade? Okay. B says, let's buy some lemonade. A says, the first boy says, look at the board. What is written there? Look at the board. What's written? Sold out. So A says, what is he saying? Look at the board. It says it's all sold out. It's all sold out. Second situation, there are two girls in a bakery shop. There are two girls in a bakery shop. What is it? A says, let's buy some lemon tarts. Let's buy some lemon tarts. Yes, let's do that. But, oh no, again. A says, oh no, look at the board. It says all sold out. It says all sold out. Oh, sad. Nobody's getting anything. Everything has been sold out. Now, third situation. They are in a bank. The picture hasn't come off well. I'm sorry. You can see in the book. There are two people at the bank. And A says, I want. What do we borrow from the bank? What do we take from the bank? Loan. Loan means some money in advance to do the work, to do some business, or for any emergency we can take a loan from bank. So A says, I want to borrow some loan from the bank. B says, it's 5 o'clock now. B says, it's 5 o'clock. A says, so what? So what if it is 5? B says, look at the notice board. Look at the notice board. Look at the notice board. What is it saying? Bank closes. Bank closes at 5. The bank working hours are 9 to 5. The bank closes at 5. Now the kid might get inside the bank. Everywhere it is no, no, no. Okay. Let's learn grammar. What we have to do here is we have to use the conjunctions and but. And when do we use and? Children, try to understand, it is important. We have to learn the use of and. When do we use and? When we have sentences of the same kind. When we join sentences or two parts of a sentence and they are of the same kind, then we say and. We use and, like I'm hungry, I am thirsty. Then I can say I'm hungry and thirsty. Okay? It says, number 1 is, KK is the captain of the team from column B. Do you think he hid in the toilet? He got water in his ear. She can play the veena. He's a good player. Her husband brought gulab jamuns. KK is the captain of the team and he is a good player. Very good. And he's a good player. The leper slipped into the school. Slipped means quietly walked into. So if we do something quietly, we have to hide ourselves. So the leper slipped into the school and hid in the toilet. And hid in the toilet. Okay. The Mrs. Kumar cooked the lunch. Mrs. Kumar cooked the lunch. Something to eat. So what do we use for the lunch and dinner? We need something sweets. So and her husband brought gulab jamuns. Wow. And her husband brought, she made the lunch, husband brought the gulab jamuns. Pinaki jumped into the pool. Swimming pool. Pinaki jumped into the swimming pool and he got water in his ear. He got water in his ear. Tanu sings well. Tanu sings well and she can play the veena also. And she can play the veena. Okay? Is that clear? You can practice some sentences with your mom, with your dad. Use your own sentences. Use and there. Daddy, I want a bat and a ball. Mama, make for me some nice dal and chapati. Okay. Next exercise is using. What are we using here? We are using but. We are joining sentences by joining with but. By using but. When do we use but? We use but when we have sentences of different kinds. When we have sentences of different kinds. Like suppose I say, you can tell your mama, I want a blue dress. Suppose you want two. I want a blue dress and a red one also. That means you want both. But if in case you want only one, what will you do? I want a red dress but not the blue one. I want the red. That means you want only the red dress but not the blue one. Right? So same kind sentences are used same kind sentences are used and different kinds are used but. Like, I want an ice cream but I have a cough. You are not allowed to eat ice cream when you have cough. Right? I want an ice cream but I have a cough. Raju went to the station but the train had left. Why do you go to station? When you feel you will be able to board the train. But here what happened? Train had left. So we say but the train had left. Clear now? Let's do some exercises here. We thought we would win the game but we lost it. It was raining heavily but I had to go out. It was raining heavily but I had no umbrella. We went to visit our aunt but aunt was not at home. You can go to the mela. What do you do in the mela? You enjoy swings, you eat different things, you can play games, puzzles, or you can try your hands-on activities. Here it is. One sentence is, you can go to the mela, but do not play on the swings. Oh my God, what to do then? You can go to the mela, but do not play on the swings. Okay. Delhi is a great city. Something good about Delhi is it is a great city. But now we have to talk about something negative. We have to talk something negative about Delhi. Delhi is a great city, but it is very polluted. It is very crowded. But it is very crowded or polluted. We like going to the park, but we like going to the park, but Mama is not allowing me. We like going to the park, but these days the parks are closed. But these days the parks are closed. Now you know answers you will get as usual in the worksheets. Here it was only understanding. I hope you have understood. Otherwise, now you're getting 2 classes every week, है ना, online में. So you can ask your doubts in the online class. Fine children? Every week you will have 2 online. Earlier you were getting 1 online, but now you will have 2 online classes every week. You can ask your doubts there. Answers in the worksheets. Keep working regularly. Keep working regularly. It is my humble request to all of you. Ask your doubts. Don't hesitate in asking your doubts. Okay? Till then. Next class, we'll do the remaining exercises. Next class, we'll do the remaining exercises. Till then, bye.